We are going to be starting doing cooperative wavelength. As per usual, we start with 7 cards, we go through rounds until we run out of cards, and we tally up our score, see what we get. I believe we're going to start a prediction, if you're watching on the Purple app, to see if we are able to beat our usual high score that we aim for of 25. So, do you think we're going to start off this merry Monday? Do you think it's going to start with a good score, a bad score, or maybe exactly 25?
Do you guys think for the first time ever on our first game of the night we'll be 25? For the literal first, the safest prediction you could possibly make here at Boardgamers is just all in, not hitting it.
Me and Colleen got like 36 in our first game. Okay. Why is it always 25? Seems rigged. That's actually very simple. It's because the score chart maxes out at 25. That's why we choose that number. And this might be the first night ever since we've done the predictions that we get exactly 25. Wow. We have done it before, but never while the predictions are running on the Purple app.
It's true.
Welcome in, Amy Turnbull. Great to see you. Colleen was the greatest of all time.
It is. She is the best amongst us. I'm not gonna take. What's the damn card?
Expected to unexpected.
Wow!
I love how you just dropped whatever you were about to say. Never mind, moving on.
Oh my god. I spin it up, is that how we do it here?
Yes, here at Boardgamers, not Mark always spins up first.
It's really fricked up that you use your power in such an evil and diabolical way like that.
I do.
Oh, expected to unexpected. Let me put... Oh my god, we gotta fix the whole ass board here. Let me lean that up on a number for chat's viewing pleasure. Oh, nope, I had it right the first time. There we go, even down on a number. Chat, expected to unexpected. Bianca says, yay, my show is on. What's up, Bianca? Expected to unexpected. That is where the blue 4 is, chat. Wow. Give me your best clues so that I can give them to Mark to get him to guess where to place that dial. We're trying to get them points, baby. We're trying to get them points. I want to let some chats, I'm going to let people ponder, I'm going to let people stew on this for a second, and I'm going to close it up. I'm going to take 3 from chat. Jesus.
Cool.
Alright. I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm gonna give you is... I'm gonna say Baby Due Date from Drake on TikTok.
Baby Due Date.
Yo, Drake's watching our live on TikTok.
Whoa. Hear from the beat.
Not that Drake.
Okay, let's see. Notably, babies do not follow instructions of when the delivery date is, right? They kind of do their own thing. But it's usually a pretty good guess. Do any babies come exactly when they're due? Probably not. So, baby due date, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I wouldn't call it unexpected, because it's more like a time frame. I'm gonna put it like a little teeny tiny bit to the expected side, but I could be swayed to switch over to unexpected.
Okay. If you tell them really sternly they will come on their due date. You just gotta be really stern about it, says A.
Okay, alright.
And I'm gonna go with Bree's over on the Purple app, getting clothes from someone at Christmas.
Getting clothes from someone at Christmas? Okay, well, I mean, I think that pretty firmly puts me to the expected side, then. That's a pretty common gift to get people. Cool thing of clothes. Baby due date. Maybe the doctor has a pretty good estimation. Getting clothes from someone on Christmas. I don't know. I won't say... I guess I won't go too far expected, because you never know what you might get from someone on Christmas. It could be half-eaten advent calendar. Could be clothes. Actually, probably a gift card if they don't know you that well. I don't know. I'll put it on 6.
All right. And last but not least, I'll go with Country Mozart's Roomba getting stuck on something.
Okay, that's pretty far expected. I've never owned a Roomba, but every time I see one, my thought is, how is that stupid thing not going to get caught on something? They scare me a little bit. I don't know. I feel like you already have to have a clean house in order for a Roomba to work. I don't really get them.
You gotta run them regularly.
Yeah, it's a constant go. They gotta be sucking nonstop.
Baby due date does keep me more towards center. Roomba getting stuck on something. I guess the Roomba technology is getting better. The Roomba AI is evolving, becoming human.
Terminator soon.
Terminator soon, but
They think the first Terminator is gonna be like one of those Elon Musk bots. No, it's gonna be the Roomba.
and they're gonna be really good at like cleaning up after a kill.
Yeah, they got the means and the motive.
And then what was the middle hit you gave me? Getting clothes from someone on Christmas.
Getting close to someone on Christmas, yeah.
I mean, those two, the Roomba getting stuck on something, clothes on Christmas, that would put me to 3. But the baby due date is keeping me back, so I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4. Locked in with my first answer of the evening.
All right, locked in.
Also,
4.
Ames, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular, and Maggie for the heart me.
Our very first one of the night. Let's see what we got. Hey, 3 points.
Ooh, okay, all right, not bad, not bad. That is a good start.
We take a 3-pointer.
You have a
swish.
a lot of faith in those Roombas.
Well, I know to respect them.
Okay.
Okay, because when they come for us, they'll get you first.
You're right. Charlie always says thank you to Siri because he's like better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry, man.
Always thank your Roomba. Score of 3 to start us off. We are down to 6 cards remaining. We play until we run out. Not a bad start for this Merry Monday.
Whoa.
My
Mary with an E or an A?
You know what? Let's go with A for now.
Okay. This is Mary's Monday. Any Marys out there watching, this is your day.
This is your day. This is for you. Alright. Let's do, for our next card, me and Corey are going to be given the hints this time. I was supposed to be born on my mom's birthday, but I came out on Danny DeVito's birthday instead.
That's good. That's good. As God intended.
That might be a sign.
It's a sign you're just like Danny DeVito.
I'm just saying, might be a sign. If you're meant to be on your mother's birthday and it ends up being Danny DeVito's. Maybe your mother's not who you think.
What's that, a seek?
Mary is also the most common baby name for girls of all time. Really? Like, of all time? Like, all of human history?
Well, I mean, that makes sense, because that goes all the way back to the Bible days.
I guess so.
They got a head start, right?
Alright, blue 4 that only me and Corey can see is what we are aiming for.
Whereas, a name like Khaleesi, they have a lot of catching up to do.
That's fair. Alright, just for that, I'm going to name all my daughters Khaleesi.
I mean, you'll be helping the cause.
Alright.
According to the Social Security Administration of the United States of America, the top female name over the last 100 years is Mary.
Oh, last 100 years, but that's not all time.
And in the U.S.
And in the U.S., that's a good point. Waste of time, good use of time. I am closing up the board, spinning it around. Chat, you can open your eyes. RuPaul and Danny DeVito. Do they share a birthday? That's fun. Let's see. Waste of time, good use of time.
So, yes, Danny DePaul,
Danny
DeVito
DePaul.
and RuPaul do share a birthday.
They merged.
It's November 17th. But the first thing that came up when I searched that was, do RuPaul and Danny DeVito get along? And unfortunately, there's no public information indicating a close relationship between them.
They should have a birthday party together.
Yeah.
Just the world wants to know.
The world wants to know. They're asking.
Alright.
Do you have yours?
I have mine. This is a stupid answer.
Let's see what yours is first.
I'm gonna say, setting back your clocks a week early. Preparation for daylight savings time, set back your clocks a week early.
I'm gonna say raking leaves.
Interesting. Okay. Chat, how this is going to work, me and Corey gave y'all the hints. We are going to start a poll where you guys get to vote on where you want to set the dial based off these numbers. How you cast your vote is you do hashtag followed by the number you would like. Hashtag followed by your placement. Votes are coming in. The hints were setting back your clocks for daylight savings time a week early or raking leaves.
Yo, what's up, Pooch? It's like one of those shark movies where the shark is circling around the boats, but instead of a shark, it's a slow-moving puggle.
My cat typically walks around with her tail up in the air, so it is kind of like a shark fin. You just kind of see your tail bobbing.
And it does make sense because every time I see your cat moving around the place, I hear the Jaws theme music play.
The hints were raking leaves and setting back your clocks a week early for daylight savings. Looks like hashtag 3 seems to be winning. Hold on, I can't see the poll right now. Where's you have the poll thing set up?
Yeah, it's one of the OBS.
Oh, it's OBS. Okay, okay. Ah, wait.
What?
I hate it.
Sorry, our setup just blew up, but I can see the results over here. It looks like 3 is the winner with 5 in second place. I won the poll there.
Sassafras and entertain chat for 2 minutes.
I'm actually really surprised by this placement altogether. But
I am too. I thought mine would have swayed people too much onto the good use of time side.
I was a little bit worried about yours, but 6 is actually what we're aiming for. Better use of time than you guys assumed.
Yeah.
I'm like, raking leaves. I'm like, that's sometimes like necessary, you know?
See, in my field, my expertise, I mean, you know me, I got a big ass yard.
Mm-hmm.
In all of our time, we've raked leaves maybe a couple times. Mostly we just go with the lawnmower, mulch them up,
Yep.
and then we don't bother raking it, and then it just fertilizes the ground.
Interesting.
It returns to where it came from.
It took me like 8 years to convince my mom that bagging the leaves was better than raking them, like with the lawnmower.
Yeah.
And then the second we bought a bagger from there forward, she's like, I don't understand why we ever raked the leaves.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Mom, it's way, way, way better.
Yeah, you know, I should have considered that raking leaves is also bad for ecosystems.
Yep.
So
Yep.
maybe you should just let them go.
You know, even for the rare circumstances where people are like, yeah, it's good for my house to rake my leaves. You don't want to be doing that. It's not a good use of your time, even if you have to. Nobody would say, even if you have to rake your leaves, nobody would say it's a good use of their time. Mm-hmm. What do we do? It's raking leaves.
Also, y'all, we can't see chat right now. We are working on getting that back up.
That's why I'm yapping.
Gonna close up the board. Yeah, I just wanted to specify, in case people are wondering why we're not answering them. We are at 5 cards remaining. Wow, this is just like Mark's stream yesterday. Classic ignoring chat.
I like how that's not even a chat message. You said that.
And yeah,
you just read that one. It's impressive.
Look, when I lock in, I can't multitask. I can't read chat.
It is true. The level of which you're not able to read chat when you're doing anything. It is impressive.
And also the fact that I have to hard stop everything I'm doing in order to read chat.
It gets me back, if you ever watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody back in the day, there was a bit where the airheaded daughter of the hotel owner, London Tipton, couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Felt.
And that's kind of you.
Felt.
That's kind of you.
How early do you guys think Mark was born? We get chat back up, and that's the first damn message I read
1904.
from Jeremy. 1904. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm aging a little bit. Do you know that somebody born in 1998 would be 45 years old today?
Dude, that's crazy. I think what blows my mind about that is that people born in 1999 are only like 26.
Yeah. I saw that on Instagram. I thought that was shocking.
That's fucking crazy.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna be spinning up the board next. This is roadside attraction you drive past, roadside attraction you'd stop for. Orgos has just about got chat back.
You fool doing this card. You know how much I like roadside attractions.
It's on to us, act natural. We're giving the hints to Corey, so you can keep that in mind. Opening up the board, I'll make sure this is lined up with a number here. Roadside attraction you'd drive past. Roadside attraction you would stop for.
I'm like a dog chasing cars.
Interesting. Seeing the Patreon stream now.
Yep. I don't know why it's not pulling up Twitch chat. It's pulling up everything, but there it is. Bingo. And that's Paul's stream.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Paul's
let's watch
stream.
Paul's chat.
You know, I actually really like that hint from Skylar to start us off. I'm closing up the board. Corey, you may look. I'm still trying to see chat a little bit. Skylar in TikTok gave the hint. I believe it was life-size statue of Corey.
I would have some questions, I think, if I saw that. I think for me specifically, yeah, if I saw a life-size statue of myself on the side of the road, I am gonna turn off and ask some questions to the people involved. Notably, why?
They're big fans.
What have we done here? So yeah, I think I'd stop for this. You know, I think if I was in the car with somebody else, they wouldn't stop, and they'd force me to not stop at it, which I think would be freaked up. I would just have to, like this to the car window.
Next hint from Kelsey Weasel, free money. Couple bands on the side of the road.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This is a roadside attraction, so there's a place that just says free money. Mm-hmm. What are the odds it's a scam?
And there's a very trustworthy man with a handlebar mustache and a top hat.
Okay, that's an oxymoron. A trustworthy man with a fucking handlebar mustache and a top hat is an oxymoron.
Good day.
We have cake things too?
Of course. Good day, traveler. Did you see my sign for free money?
Good day, traveler. If you will sample a bit of my snake oil, it cures all ailments.
Right past this life-size statue of Corey.
Yeah, so I think I think this is a 16 because like it's definitely a scam. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I think if I see a life-size statue of myself, if I stop there, there's a non-zero chance that they're gonna try and steal my organs.
That is fair. Final hint I'll give you from Jeremy: troll with 3 riddles.
Oop. There we go. Maxed out. You kidding me? I have the opportunity to do one of the real, genuine fantasy trolls with 3 riddles. You must answer my riddles 3 if you wish.
Notably, I need to specify, they're not like blocking your path. It's not like stopping your travel. You have to go out of your way to show up to the troll with 3 riddles.
You're putting yourself in danger.
Right. Well, danger. That, maybe, it's not necessarily dangerous. What's he gonna do, eat me if I don't get one of them right?
You don't know.
It's worth the risk, I think.
Troll activities.
It's worth the risk.
Are you locked in there?
I'm locked in.
Locked in 17, life-size statue of Corey, free money from the trustworthy man with the monocle and top hat, and troll with 3 riddles. 16 is what we were aiming for.
You shouldn't have given me the troll with 3 riddles.
I pushed it to. I should have known better.
You should have known my whimsy for answering riddles. My childlike wonder, Mark.
Honorable mention from Martless if PP is the mystery hole.
Okay, now that would have been perfect for the 16.
I think it's fair to say there's a 1 to 5% chance I run down the troll. Score of 6. We are down to 4 cards remaining. And you did get my logic. Like, life-size statue of yourself. You're gonna stop to ask some questions, but like, something's telling me keep going. Something's telling me keep moving on.
I am gonna stop, but red flags are being raised right now about why this exists in the first place.
It's like you step out and you notice all the insects have gone quiet. Like, there's no other cars on the road.
The air has gone down like 10 degrees.
Just one person silently waving to you, beckoning by the statue. So yeah, I'll be a little freaked out there. And the free money, it's like, I'm stopping, but like, clearly this is a scam of sorts.
No, there's like a half a dozen people there, but they're all dressed exactly like Corey.
Did Mark say it's not blocking you? Yes, it's a roadside attraction. It is not stopping your path, the troll. You have to go out of your way to get those rails.
Imagine you're on the interstate, right? And you're driving, you know, you've been going in a straight line for the past 30 miles, and you come up to one of those easy pass signs where you know how it says, like, oh, if you want to do easy pass, you go into the left lane. If you want to pay cash, you go into the right lane.
Mm-hmm.
But then imagine there's like a wooden sign, like, stapled onto the big metal one on the interstate, or it says, answer trolls riddles 3, and then it gives another arrow. So you can easy pass your cash and your trolls riddle 3 lane that you can answer as you're going down the interstate.
Is it worth it? Also, Maggie, thank you so much for the Heart Me and Go Popular. Daily winning clips with the Heart Me.
Yo.
RGSTRD, welcome in. Mochi Sky Feline Fi with the Heart Me. Maddie with the Heart Me, and Nicole with the Heart Me. Thank you all so much. I don't think Mark understood the clue he gave, but okay. What? Which clue? What are you talking about? I think I knew exactly what we were talking about. Me and Corey giving the hints this time. Boomer activity, Gen Z activity.
We're gonna give the hits to you guys, and you're gonna be able to guess and place the dial yourself. What's up, Steve?
Show, please. We are giving you guys the hints this time, so you're gonna guess where it is. So you'll have to wait to see the big reveal. All right. Boomer activity, Gen Z activity. Got that placement. I'm closing it up, spinning it back around. We are going to be giving you the hints, and unfortunately, I think I have a hint already.
I think I do too.
All right, I'll say mine first. 6, 7.
I'm gonna say TikTok dances.
TikTok dances. Okay, Boomer activity to Gen Z activity. Your hints are 6, 7, and TikTok dances. That's a good hint.
Thank you. I saw, and you're gonna want to get the poll ready, by the way.
Yeah, polls up.
Okay.
How you vote is you do hashtag followed by your answer. So if you want to vote 16 or 17, unless I see it coming in right now, make sure it is hashtag 16 or hashtag 17 or hashtag whatever number you think it is.
I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that scroll by. I saw someone profane in our chat. That's fucking disgusting, man.
Moderately stiff PP with the 6, 7 bits. Holy. Nicole with the Heart Me. I forget if I read that one already, but thank you so much. The clue is 6, 7, and TikTok dances. Hashtag 17 seems to be winning right now. Hashtag 16 close behind. So are you saying something? Okay, sorry. I thought I cut you off at some point to do the explanation.
Nope. Complete thought. Complete thought in my head.
Make sure to include the hashtag. You get to vote once per platform, so you don't have to say it more than once. It only gets voted the first time. Unless you hop over to the purple app, link in bio, then you can have to send a vote again. All right, getting your votes. We're going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good, so you can end that poll. 17 was the winner, maxed out Gen Z activity. Word of the year, Webster's Dictionary, 6, 7. 16 is what we're aiming for. 17 is still good. That is 3 points. 3 points going to a score of 9.
9 from 6 to 9. The classic.
Man.
6, 7 got us from 6 to 9.
Yeah, a lot of people do have bragging rights. They were correct in their guesses of 16.
It was a close vote, to be fair.
6, 7 more of a Gen Alpha thing, though. Fair enough. 6, 7 is one of those things where you are right. It is more Gen Alpha than Gen Z, but some of the old heads, plenty of the old heads know it and recognize it enough so that Webster's Dictionary is just declaring it word of the year.
Which awful news.
Heads, bro.
Yeah, Unk.
Fuck, dude.
I think by calling us old heads, you have outed yourself as an old head.
I'm not
I'm not making any claims about what you think. I'm just saying.
I'm in my mid-20s.
Like that,
like, I'm not.
That's a holding of the 3 kind of thing.
Okay. Look,
I'm not making any claims of what you said. I'm adding on to that.
I'm aware of Unk and Chopped status. Okay, I'm well aware.
Unk and Chopped.
All right, let's do a fun card. This is one of the newer ones. This is good to fill a pool with, or sorry, bad to fill a pool with, good to fill a pool with. Custom card from Gabby. What's up, party people? Nothing much, Tim A. Welcome in.
So what's up, Vape Nage? Glad you're having a good day, and we are as well.
One year, the word of the year was the laughing crying emoji, just the emoji. That's actually hilarious.
That's good. That's good.
Look, they only do word of the year to screw with people at this point.
My 5th graders call me Unc. I'm 23. That's tough.
That's so sad.
That's tough. All right. Bad to fill a pool with, good to fill a pool with. Oh no, I've killed the one. Mark, can we please, for the love of God, get new sticky notes on this thing?
Denied.
Come on. Come on, man, please.
Request.
Please.
Ignored.
Bad to fill a pool with, good to fill a pool with. That is where the blue 4 is, chat. Give me your clues. I'm going to take 3 of them to give to Mark. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, some good ones coming in chat. Holy. All right. I'm gonna so many's coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up already. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm gonna give you, I think it was from Kelsey. It scrolled by so fast. Mosquito repellent.
Well, you're not getting many mosquitoes. You might not also be alive afterwards. I gotta put that to the bad side. That's chemical warfare. That's so dangerous. That's absurd.
Just how did you get that much mosquito repellent to fill a pool with it is crazy.
Like, what are you doing now?
You can top off your supplies for the rest of your life.
It's a new Mark Rober challenge. What happened? Can I tread water in mosquito repellent?
Mark Rober going from family-friendly things for kids to just chemical warfare.
Well, guys, don't worry. I'm seeing it on sale right now for $56 a gallon.
That's
Pool?
not bad.
It's not bad.
How many gallons in a pool? What's this gonna run us? New bar? New donation bar?
Alright, the next one I'm gonna give you, Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
Ooh, I put that shit on everything.
In yourself? You'll have the opportunity.
Alright, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, that's not too bad, right? That could actually be, you know, a throwaway Mark Rober video. Sponsored by Frank's Red Hot.
Guys, we only need $1,080,000 to fill an average residential pool at that price.
Okay, alright.
Do you count for taxes?
Gosh, damn it.
Frank's Red Hot's gonna take me up a good bit. Because, don't get me wrong, it's not, like, good, but you get some goggles, you could probably swim in it. I don't know, is that gonna do bad things to your skin?
I'll let you be the judge of that, man.
You get a sponsorship, probably, from Frank's Red Hot. It's just one of those things of, whoa, why is he doing this? So let's watch this YouTube video.
Guys, that's only 11,772,200,000 TikTok coins, guys. If you guys gift us 11.7 billion roses, we can do this.
If you put on some goggles, you could reasonably swim in it, okay? And if you don't have goggles, that'll be really funny. So it'll tick me up to 7.
Alright. The last one I'm gonna give you is gonna be...
Thanks, Lisa, for the rose. Only still 11.7 billion to go.
Yeah!
Thank you so much, Lisa, for the rose. Broken Lost Soul for the heart me. Haas with the 2-bit saying W Booba. Country Mozart with the 2 bits, and Mystique with the 2 bits for the boobies. Thank you so much.
Last one I would give you is for Steve from YouTube, who said blood.
Blood. Okay.
I know spooky season's over.
All right, that's gonna tick me back down. There's no way to ethically source that.
Pig's blood?
I don't think a pool's worth of pig's blood is ethically sourced either.
Do you think they're using it?
I believe pig's blood has uses. I don't know if they are, but I was assuming it has uses besides going in my pool for fun.
You're just thinking too small.
And think of the insects that'd be attracted to that.
That's okay, because I have a pool full of mosquito repellent as well. So you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, fuck. All right, the pool of mosquito repellent right next to the pool of pig's blood. Perfect.
Yeah.
Guys, J&J Packing Company is selling 1 gallon of pork blood for $17.
Holy shit, that's cheaper! That's cheaper than the mosquito repellent! We can do it!
At that rate, we only need like 2 billion TikTok roses.
Dude, yes!
I just imagine going to dip a mozzarella stick in my Frank's Red Hot pool. Oh no, it's the pork blood pool! Oh no! Oh, this always happens.
Oh fuck, not again! At least you didn't dip it in the mosquito repellent pool.
Yeah, you know, Frank's over there dead. Oh man, why do these all look so similar?
What's up, Griffin?
Okay, all right. So, mosquito repellent, actual like pesticide, pork blood, and Frank's Red Hot. Frank's Red Hot keeps me up. I'm gonna call it a 4. I'm just calling it a 4. I'm locked in there. I'm not gonna think about it too hard.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I forget where this placement even is, so
Okay.
I think we got points. I still don't know how many.
Hey! Very nice. That's a 4. Earning us a ring at the box of Bunko Bell.
Yes!
Guys, we're gonna start calling 4s a Bunko.
That's copyrighted.
It's like,
They're gonna
guys,
sue the shit out of us for
that's
that.
a Bunko. Whoa.
Let me see Box of Bunko. Who even made Box of Bunko? Are they still in business?
It's the official box of Bunko.
Winning Move Games.
Sounds like a winner to me. Bunko moment.
Board Ghost, do we know if Winning Moves Game is still in business?
Copyright 2025. Founded 1995. Denver, Massachusetts. We can go beat them up.
Box of Bunkos made the
Alright.
last.
Alright.
But what does a 4 do? That is a good question. We were at a score of 9. We just scored a 4, meaning we are now at
12.
12. What the heck? Oh, well, in this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. That's why we're at 12 and not 13. But the benefit instead is we could take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending a game. Would have been at 2 cards remaining. We are instead at 3 cards remaining.
He's done it!
Skip the speech. My mom loves her Bunko. It's fun for the whole family. Kelsey Weasel
Bunko.
with the 200 bits helping us towards the pork blood pool. It's Griffin with the Heart Mia and the Go Popular. Thank you so much. Also, I should mention, guys, we have a few new names on the Patreon board. Thank you so much. We had Lisa, Lexi, Katie Bug, and Anna all join the Patreon board. Thank you all so much. We are going to be redoing the board soon so the names are more visible and less compact. It's on our list of things. It's happening in the future. But they joined for the Patreon stream we did on Thursday, which was a whole lot of fun. So if you want to be a part of the Patreon streams in the future, feel free to check out link in bio. I should join, not gonna lie.
It's up to you.
It would be cool if you did.
It's up to you.
Know? Red name, best name. Heck yeah. Is there a filter on y'all's face? Mark seems to glitch sometimes, or is it just me? My face does that in real life. I'm AI generated. But there is no filter on us, except TikTok sometimes does put filters on you automatically. Like, it shouldn't be doing that, but if you record a video in TikTok Studio, it is most likely putting some level of filter on you, even without you opting to do so.
What's up, Dylan?
Which is why I record my TikToks on my phone and then upload them. He was born with a filter, yeah.
It was my father's filter before me.
Mark is made out of old FNAF loading screen code, that's correct. Alright, this is a fun card. I like this one. Movie you would not survive. Movie you would survive.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. We're giving the hints this time. This is a harder card when we're giving the hints, but I already pulled it up, so we'll run it.
Alright.
Alright.
Survive watching? No, survive being a part of.
Yes, yes. You are isekai'd into this movie. Are you gonna live?
What is an isekai?
You can't make up words in front of chat, Mark.
You
And
are
why
placed.
is Kai not feeling good? Shouldn't he be feeling good after his mafia-thon?
You are placed into a fictional world of this movie. Are you gonna live?
Oh.
I can't believe you would just attack Kai like that.
Wow.
He's sick in Kai.
You know, I didn't realize this till recently. The old I think it's the Pokemon Explorer, the Park Ranger comics, is an isekai. The main character is turned into a Torchic, but they were a human, so it is explicitly an isekai.
Talk about Mystery Dungeon?
Mystery Dungeon, that's what
Oh,
it was.
yeah. That's the whole point of them.
Oh, wait, I forgot the placement real quick.
Wow, unbelievable.
Okay, that's where I thought it was, but just making sure. Broke the board in the process, spinning it back around. Okay, this is an interesting card. Isekai's Japanese word that means being sucked into. Yeah, essentially.
I don't want to be sucked into.
You don't want to be sucked.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I think I got my hint already. This might be a little bit of Mark logic, but I think I do got my hint. I'm gonna say Sky High.
Interesting.
I don't remember Sky High from back in the day.
I do. I'm gonna go with
Isekai brand vacuum cleaners. That'd be so funny, but wouldn't work.
I'm gonna go with. Ooh. Damn. I have forgotten every movie I've ever seen in my entire life all of a sudden. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say Real Steel.
Real Steel. Okay, interesting. All right. Chat, we are starting the poll right now. How this works is you get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you would like us to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. Your hints are Real Steel and Sky High. Hashtag what are these movies? Soupy Cacti, you haven't seen the classic, the like 2005 hit classic, Sky High?
Sky High, about a superhero school where people with powers go, and it's basically My Hero Academia but peak.
Yeah, My Hero Academia if it was good.
My Hero Academia was good. And Real Steel is Hugh Jackson and some child. It's if Rock'em Sock'em's robot was real. That's the best way to describe that.
Understandable. They should do a Sky High remake and just put Izuku Midoriya in there.
They should. Oh my god. Wow.
Sky High. The school where dreams come true.
Sorry.
In unison.
The fact that we did it immediately in unison was crazy. We spent too much time together.
We're back to Midoriya posting.
we spent too much time together, I think. Fuck.
Get in your votes. It is, tied between hashtag 13 and hashtag 15. Plus Ultra. All right. Oh, looks like 15 passed ahead. Give another moment.
While this is going, I'll tell you, My Hero Academia is one of the few animes I watch because a friend of mine forced me to. When in like season 2, I think, they had All Might do the United States of Smash, where he punches somebody and screams that at the top of his lungs. I could not stop laughing for at least 15 minutes. I wound up making that my username on everything for like a month.
Well, it was a good moment. I liked it. All right,
Buggin'?
13 is the winner. I'm going to end the poll right there. 13. All right, decently far on the would survive. Sky High and Real Steel. See how we did? Okay, that's points. That's points. That is not bad at all. That is a tough placement. So that is 2 points. You mean you weren't always Blimby is late? Ames, he wasn't even Blimby is late when you were watching. He changed his name like a few months ago. So I don't get powers in Sky High. Yeah, I was kind of assuming you did get powers, but my logic was, look, people are hurling fire, they're hurling cars at each other, you're up in the sky doing this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, you're gonna survive because no one dies in that movie. There's turn.
If I cycle this Michael Borgo's kill me.
I think you're fine to cycle it.
Okay, cool.
People just, have magic. Alrighty. Well, that is 2 points, taking us to a score of 14 with 2 cards remaining.
I'm not ignoring the mic comments. The one person that could fix the mic and walked away from his table for a second.
Yeah. Wargos died again.
No, Dylan's spitting. No one dies in Real Steel, but falling parts and loan sharks pose a risk. Didn't fix. It's still bad. I'm just gonna turn this off until more Goose comes out of bed.
Okay. We're gonna do this interview style from now on. I'm spinning off the board this time.
He's spinning off the board this time.
I'm spinning off the board this time. We're gonna do place you would pay to go, place you should be paid to go. This is an interesting one. Digit and share marks, that is the plan. Alright, blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for. Making sure it's lined up there. Place you would pay to go, place you should be paid to go. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Closing it up, Corey, you may look. First I'm going to give you, from Hayden, the mosquito repellent pool. A pool filled with mosquito repellent. Hop in. For a price.
I do.
Next hint I'm going to give you from that one brown-eyed kid is World War III. At the mosquito repellent pool, World War III, and...
Believe it or not, World War III starts in the mosquito repellent school.
That's the inciting incident.
That's the inciting incident.
Trump inviting a world leader. We're gonna get him, we'll take him out, we'll trick him into the mosquito repellent pool.
We're gonna dunk him in the pool. It's the best pool, the cleanest pool. You've never seen a pool quite as good as this one.
No mosquitoes on him. Final hint I'll give you from Ranja on TikTok, HOA meeting. Arguably worse than World War III.
Alright, pass me the mic. So here's the first thing I'll say to this. One, I don't know how aware you are of this fact. I am a mosquito magnet. Mosquitoes, for some reason, just feast on me like to the point where I can walk outside for 1 second and I come back inside and I have 5 mosquito bites on my leg.
You know, I think that's my favorite thing about you.
You're welcome.
We go hiking together and no mosquitoes go to me.
I provide a very important service for my friends. So, the mosquito pool. Corey, do you have negative O blood? I might. Yeah, I know. It's their favorite. It really does suck.
I got evil bad blood that they think is disgusting, so mosquitoes typically ignore me unless I'm the only person there.
What are you, a muggle from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
That makes
Got
sense.
that cram blood running through my veins.
So that's like the only thing that would be like, yeah, I would go there just so I don't have to get bit by mosquitoes for forever. But then I think the other two, fuck no, catch me breaking my leg before World War III, dog. I'm out that shit. Actually, I think we have dodged the draft age. I think it's 18 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're chilling now.
I mean, they could just change that at any point. But
Yeah, but they're gonna start out with them first.
Okay.
So we'll have they'll be the canary in the coal mine for us.
The canary in the coal mine being our nation's youth. See if they die overseas. Test the water for us. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. 18 to 26. Shit, I got a couple more months. Ooh. And then what is the what was the third one?
HOA meeting.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. I have already, like, in my heart of hearts, I will never live in an HOA area. I, like, morally can't stand them.
They don't want y'all for other reasons. Thanks, Colleen.
So, that's fucked up, but it's true. So yeah, no, I don't want. Pay me. I don't want to go to these places. It's not. Is it a 17? World War III, I think, is a 17 answer.
World War III, HOA meeting, mosquito repellent.
God.
Horde is undraftable because of the horrible things he's done. Yeah, they have one in posters at every drafting station.
It's true. The amount of war crimes I can commit on a daily basis would shock anyone. Yeah. Screw it.
17?
17.
Maxed out. Let's see how we did. Place you would pay to go. Place you should be paid to go. Whoo! Very nice. That's a bunko. This bit's gonna end. This bit's gonna end soon. We're not gonna call fours bunkos.
Yeah, bunko!
God, I feel like that guy from not Shawshank Redemption. What's the other Tarantino movie? The World War II one. He goes, ooh, that's a bingo. Inglourious Bastards. Calling anything a bunko feels like that kind of evil. That's a 4. In this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points, but instead, the benefit is we get to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. Would have been 1 card remaining, but because you scored a 4, worth 3 points. Instead, 2 cards remaining. The bit insists upon itself. It does. Box of bunko in general insists upon itself. They don't take 14-year-olds. Mic problems.
There goes my mic is forked.
Bunko is a derogatory term for a chatter. Okay.
Bunch of bunkos.
Now they have
I regretted that. That came out of my mouth. I take it all back.
Okay.
I don't like the disdain that came out of my mouth with.
Anyway, not art to art. That's gonna be the next card. Me and Corey are spinning up the board this time. Having ADHD gets you disqualified from the service. Really? That seems like a really, really like low bar.
As they think you'll not be able to focus in the training camps. I mean, they are right. I wouldn't be able to focus. Interesting.
I missed the placement. Sorry, Hayden. Maybe next time. Alrighty. Only me and Corey can see the placement this time. Not art to art. Closing it up. Spinning it around.
I can be heard again.
Corey now has a mic. I'll clip mine back on. Eek.
Oh, baby, we're back.
Not art to art.
Not art to art. I don't like how much we're in sync today. It does. It's starting to get a little eerie.
Synced up Monday. Still the
Synced
first
up Monday.
round. It is, Morgan. It is.
What's up, Synthesis? Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Let's see. Alright. The hint I am going to give. I don't know if this is a throw or not, but I'm going to go for it. My hint's going to be screenwriting.
Okay.
Writing for movies, television, short films, screenwriting.
I'm gonna say...
Can we get a like goal to do headbands? Yeah, actually. Yeah. How many likes are we at right now, Borgist?
I'm gonna say chalk drawings.
Chalk drawings.
21,000 likes.
21,000 likes. Okay. Corey, are you willing to say? Well, I'll set it a little bit high. If we hit, I don't know, 300,000.
Sure.
I'll do a high goal. We'll do a relatively high goal. 300,000 likes. We're gonna bring back at least a round of headbands.
Headbands.
Poll
Headbands.
is starting right now. You guys get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you would like. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote does not get counted. Hashtag followed by the number. Your hints are screenwriting and chalk drawings.
Hashtag bald butt is insane.
Let me know if y'all want the list of exemptions. Me, I hope to not need it. I hope to not need it.
I'm good. I already got one checked off.
Yeah, I'm going the conscientious objector route. I've been saying I'm a conscientious objector for years, so you know if they question those around me, it'll be consistent. Not art to art. Hashtag 12 seems to be winning right now. Hashtag followed by your answer. Hashtag that like goal insane. Look, I said it high. We've done like goals before.
We've hit over 1 million easily.
1.2 million before.
Yeah, we've hit 1.2 million. That was our highest ever. I don't know. It's been a while since we've done a like goal. If we don't reach it, it's wildly overshot, then maybe I'll tone it back for next time. That was the first number I thought of. The first number I thought of was like 6, and then I'm like, let's go a little higher.
I was gonna say we've already passed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already passed 6.
All right, get in your votes. You're gonna be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board Ghost, you can end the poll. 12 is the winner. Just a little bit to the art side. Oof. Oof.
Womp womp.
Yeah, we were aiming for 15, much further to the art side. I fully consider screenwriting to be an art. I know writing's like a little bit, it's like its own category of art, but I do consider it to be an artistic endeavor. I was right. Yes, a few people did have it right. I think, how many people? 6 people at least voted for 15 and did get it right.
It's because of the chalk? What? What? That's just art. That's just full-on art, chalk drawings.
Yeah. I can see chat's logic of it's like, you know, it is art, but you think of it more as like a playtime activity for kids.
I guess I was thinking those people that do those crazy perspective ones on the ground.
Oh, okay, I was not picturing that.
That's
Yeah,
the one I was thinking.
certainly.
Guys, I guess.
That would certainly be much further. 1 card remaining.
Just a medium.
1 card. Screenwriting and art, but not as much as I love chalk drawing, though. That's fair. Writing's a really tough art. Many people who are writers absolutely hate writing. Their least favorite part of writing is the writing.
It's true.
All right. You're spinning the board this time, right? Yes. We're gonna do easy to eat with a fork, hard to eat with a fork. I'm the resident expert, so we're gonna be fine.
Oh, no.
We're gonna be fine.
That's never the case.
Chad, if you don't know, I pretty exclusively eat things with a fork. Oh, welcome in, Molly, as well. Thank you so much for the heart me, and Jenna for the heart me.
Oh, okay. Let's try and get some points on this round. Hard to eat with the fork, easy to eat with the fork. That is where the blue 4 is. Chat, give me your clues to give to Mark. Ooh, I see some interesting ones coming in. Mark answering this one, glad I bet the under. That's crazy.
Me answering is better than me giving hints, because I'd be too biased with the hints I pick.
Alright, I'm seeing a bunch of good ones coming in. It's funny, because I'm seeing a bunch of good ones, and I'm also seeing a bunch of ones where I'm looking at them like, Mark would never put placement there. I know him too well. He would never put it there.
Yeah.
I'm going to close up the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm going to give you is... I'm going to go with Bello on TikTok's pudding.
Pudding? I mean, there's an entire festival in Germany about eating pudding with a fork.
Really?
Yes.
That's I didn't know that.
You didn't know this. This is actually like a big thing. It came out of nowhere. I forget what it was, like something mit fork, something like that. And is a massive, like, people come from all over. It is crowds of thousands all just eating pudding with a fork. Pudding McGobble Essen. Yes, pudding McGobbled. Essen means eat.
Everyone knows this, Corey. Don't yell at me.
So it's going to put me a little bit to the easy with a fork. I've certainly eaten pudding with a fork. It's a little annoying. I could be convinced it's on the hard side, but, well, it's hard to kind of scrape and get the end. I'll do a little bit to the hard side for pudding McGobbled.
Okay, for pudding McGobbled. Got it. And you know what I'm going to go with next from T-Mac on TikTok? Dry Cheerios.
Dry Cheerios. Have you seen the cheese rolling one? Noah, I am well familiar with the cheese rolling.
Everybody knows the cheese rolling one.
I follow the girl the American girl who won the competition past like 3 years in a row, just showed up and blew the cheese rollers out of the water. But sorry, what was that? Repeat it.
Dry Cheerios.
Dry Cheerios. Now, that's a great hint to lock me on the hard side. That is an absolute great hint to lock me on the hard side. That's very difficult. You can't really stab a Cheerio with a fork. They're too small to put the holes through the prongs. Doesn't really work. You would have to scoop it, mimicking a spoon, then it's a balancing act. So that is certainly hard. And the dry makes it worse. Wet allows it to stick to the spoon a little bit, but dry slides right off. I might even go a little further, but I'm calling that a 13 for now.
Okay. And the last one I'm gonna give you... There's one I want to give you that chat hasn't said. That's mine, but I'm not confident you're gonna put it in the right spot. But I might ask you after it's over to see where you would have put it.
Okay. Ward Ghost abusing his ability to highlight messages in chat.
What messages, Mark?
You know.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, a crunch wrap would be strictly on the easy with a fork side.
You fool! You fell into his ploy! You know what? I'm gonna go with Monica's French fries.
French fries. Okay. Yeah, that'll take me back a little bit. It depends on the French fry. Burger King French fries, super easy. McDonald's French fries, a bit harder, but still doable. I eat French fries with forks at restaurants all the time. You eat French fries with forks sometimes if you eat like loaded fries.
Even not. Sometimes I just like doing it with fries because it makes it easier to dip them.
That is a good point, yeah. I don't like the grease on my fingers. Okay, so pudding mitgabel, dry Cheerios, and fries. Oh man, fries aren't hard though. The dry Cheerios is really difficult. That one's throwing me, but the fries seem so easy, and the pudding, mitgabel. Maybe you didn't expect me to have such opinions on the dry Cheerios. Maybe that's the odd one out, and the rest aren't too bad, so maybe I could call it an 11? I'm stuck between 11 and 12. For fries, no, I can't put fries on 12. I'm locking in 11. I'm nervous, I'm locking in 11.
Locking in 11. It was dry Cheerios, pudding, fries, and you said...
What was your hint? Just, I'm curious.
My hint was gonna be chips.
Chips. Ooh, that would have landed me maybe on 10.
Okay, alright.
Chips is so easy. It's so much easier than people think it is.
That's what I was thinking. Hey!
Good job, chat. What'd I say? We're experts at this.
I'm impressed.
I'm an expert.
You were right.
At this card.
I didn't think you'd have that strong of an opinion about dry Cheerios.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay, I'm glad I was able to suss that out. I'm like, you know my opinion on fries, so I have to take that one over Cheerios.
That's why I gave you that one. You actually got the line exactly.
Wow. Skip the speech. Sorry, country. Whenever we score 4 in this game mode, it's only worth 3 points. That's why we went from 17 to 20. But we get a bonus card. That was our last card. We would have been out. Game over. Done. Pay out the haters over on the purple app. But instead, because that 4, we got 1 card remaining. Ooh.
Score 20. Whoa. What was mine? I said chips. I did see somebody in chat say it too. But the problem, I didn't want to read it because I knew he had such a strong opinion on that specific food item.
Yeah, people think chips are hard to eat with a fork. They're not. They're one of the more straightforward things I eat with a fork.
You're just really good at it.
No, it's not, because I still struggle a lot.
I do kind of agree with you, because I think I'd put it at an 11.
Because I still struggle a lot with like thin Cheetos or popcorn. It's not just my expertise. It's I believe it's easy.
And you know what? I will say this. I saw this one said a lot in chat. I think you're insane. People said cherry tomatoes. That's insane. That's so easy to eat with a fork.
I'm actually a little bit on chat side here.
What?
Pop and roll around.
So, you are right if they're in a salad, because the leaves of the salad hold them in place. If they're just on a plate, like a vegetable tray laid out, it is going to be sliding around.
Dude,
I do notably struggle with those.
Give me a cherry tomato on a fork. It is not that hard.
Okay.
It's not an 11. Can we at least agree it's not an 11?
I would have put that at a 13. I'm gonna be so for real.
Give me a fucking cherry tomato and a fork right now. That's insane.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you found something that I think is harder to eat with a fork than you do. All right, Corey, me and you are giving the hints this time.
And they will explode. It's so messy. What are you, Hulk smashing your cherry tomato? You just very delicately. Shink.
No. So they're right. If you go for all 4 prongs, you are going to explode the cherry tomato. You have to go at a side angle. You have to aim for 1 or 2 prongs, which leads into the difficulties of it shooting off the plate.
That's insane. Give me a cherry tomato and a fork.
I don't know. I think
White! Sorry, the screens went white. My bad.
Yes. Sorry. We weren't accusing you.
And we weren't accusing. We frankly don't know.
We're going white mode. All right, me and Corey are gonna look at the board in the meantime as Board Ghost is fixing up the screen so we can see y'all's beautiful chats again. Mixing up the board, opening it up, I'll line it up here. The card is Makes You Cry, Makes You Smile. Custom card from Country.
Shit, different day.
Same shit, different day.
You got that placement?
I got it. Yeah, locked in.
Okay.
I might even have my clue already.
Ooh, okay, because I certainly do not have mine yet.
I'll give you a second. I'll let you ruminate it over.
Let's see. Makes you cry, makes you smile.
I'll let you ruminate it in that noodle of yours. That big old brain cavity you got in there.
Right now, I'm active as hell. You have no idea how active I am. There's no inactivity on this live stream, I promise you.
TikTok just likes to make Board Ghost run around.
Man, TikTok really drives me. Not the chatters, the platform. Drives me absolutely up a wall some days.
But we love TikTok Shop.
I think I got mine too. I'll let you go first, but I think I got mine.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm just gonna say puppies.
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 Okay. Mine is going to be college professor cancels homework. So professor cancels homework.
Interesting. Interesting.
We are going to be starting up a poll. Is the poll ready to go? Okay. We are starting the poll. We still cannot see chat, but the poll is starting now. You guys get to vote by doing a hashtag followed by the answer you would like us to put the dial on. Professor cancels homework and puppies.
Puppies! I freaking... Look, I know that this is a blazing hot take, but I love puppies.
What?
I know. It makes me unique and special.
This is an actual hot take. I'm not the biggest fan of puppies or kittens. And...
Well, that tracks because you hate Join Whimsy.
Well, the reason, I like animals and I like pets is I like the personality of the dog or the cat. I like, the unique aspects of whatever animal you're dealing with that makes them them. Puppies and kittens are too new to the world to really have defined personalities, or like personalities that will last into their adulthood. I know there are exceptions to that, of course, but it's mostly just, I don't know what's going on. I'm happy and friendly all the time because I'm a puppy and or a kitten. I don't know. It feels better to me when you walk up to a cat and you gotta like earn its trust in order to pet it, instead of just, kitten doesn't know what the world is. You can just grab it.
And I would contest that, though. My dad just got 2 new puppies, and they have grown up to be the exact pooches
I was gonna say, yeah.
the world as.
My dogs are the exact same, other than just being slightly older and slightly smarter. They're the exact same personalities when they were puppies.
Yeah, like my dad's
Interesting.
Rigby, ever since he was born, he will just walk up to you and just lean up against your leg and then look at you until you start petting him. And he still does that same thing, even though he's like 4 feet tall now.
I might be a little bit biased because one of the things that always makes me upset is there's that rumor when people are adopting animals. There's a rumor that like black cats get adopted less, which is slightly true, but really like out of proportion. And so people are like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for the black cats. I'm gonna go adopt a black kitten. And it's like, no, the actual demographic of cats that don't get adopted and get left in the shelters are the old cats. It is the old cats. If you want to help out an animal that is having a bad time or a bad chance of getting adopted, adopt an older animal, not a kitten.
Mark, you ever seen Community?
No.
This will mean nothing to you, but Board Ghost will understand. Remind me of Britta.
I know that's an insult. I know.
No!
I know that's an
No!
insult. Anyway, poll is ending. 16 was the winner by a long shot. He's so Britta.
I love how I said that, and chat just started flooding from that comment.
16 was the winner, just barely off of maxed out makes you smile. And that's correct!
Yo!
That's perfect! I have a black cat. She was an adult when I adopted her, but she chose me. Aww. And yeah, I feel like with cats especially, the older cats, you really get a sense of them choosing you, as opposed to kittens, it's like, they're there. They don't know the world around them enough. It's just, all of a sudden there's a giant creature grabbing them, petting them.
I'm grateful for everything you do for them.
Whoa!
They're not. No animal's ever grateful for what you do for
Cat
them.
owner behavior. Cat owner behavior. Dogs love you for what you do for them.
It's very true, yeah.
Oh, look.
You are a cat owner through and through.
Phoebe loves me, but that's incidental to the nice things I do for her. So...
Nah, my Sophie girl loves me. Fed her food and brought her out. And
Dude.
with her at night and pet her.
Doubters are sweating now.
Doubters are sweating. 1 card remaining. Score of 23. And Corey, this is exciting. This doesn't happen often. It is possible for the exact 25 gambits to be done.
It is true. It is true. So basically, no matter what we score, somebody is earning a different amount of points. If we score 3 or 4, the believers win. If we score 2, basically scoring a 2 right now would be like hitting the green in roulette.
Yes.
And then of course if we completely whiff, the doubters,
1,000 exactly. And yes, Morgan puts it well. Phoebe loves me for who I am, not because of what I do for her. Yes, well put.
My dog also loves me for who I am too.
Meh. Meh.
They show appreciation. They don't just act like they run the shit, and then every time I let Guinness out, and Phoebe comes up to the door and she's like, hey, I want to be let out. And I'm like, no, I've been explicitly told not allowed to do that. She starts yelling at me like it's fucking my fault.
Okay, you're gonna pretend like my dog Guinness doesn't act like he runs this house.
I will. I'll be honest. Guinness does act like he runs shit, and he is a very pouty dude.
He is very
Not tomorrow,
dramatic
Steve.
dog.
Not tomorrow. I got other plans for tomorrow.
All right. Well, on that note, now that everyone hates me for that take, we'll do love to hate it. Aw, accurate arrows again.
I wasn't the one that said that.
Country, that's a rude thing to say.
That's correct, Dog Country.
Country says, I'm eating barbecue, imagine me with salsa on my fingers. Thankfully, it doesn't get me over text that bad. But I'm going to be spinning up the board this time. Love to hate it. Corey, you are going to be setting the dial.
Oh my god, it all comes down to me.
Borgos not liking cats is a red flag.
That's fine by me. I don't ever want to date somebody who owns a cat, period. I've done it before, and I regret it. That aspect of it. The allergy attacks that I had sleeping at her place was insane. Drove me nuts. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be around cats.
It's a minor exception because of allergies, but he's on thin ice. Loved to hated. The blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Sorry, calm baby saying, let's kill Board Ghost with a smug John emoji.
Don't you mean again? Because he's a ghost. Let's bust this ghost.
Alright, get in your answers. Loved to hated.
Thank you, Nicole. Spitting for real.
Close on the board. Corey, you may look.
Team dog person. Let's go.
SMH.
I mean, I'm a dog person, but I still like cats.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think this is gonna be a good clue to start us off on, and then we're gonna dial in. Okay. Religion. Lisa says religion.
Jesus Christ, I hate you. I hate you. What do you mean this is the one we're starting with?
And then we're gonna dial it in.
What do you mean we're starting with religion on love to hate it?
Dial it in from there.
You know what? Country just told me to get off the fence for my love of cats and dogs, and I'm gonna stay firmly ass planted on the fence and say there are a lot of people that love their religion. There are a lot of people that hate it. I'm keeping it at a 9.
Okay. All right. Next one. We're in the dialing in phase now. From my release to
Dialing it in.
From my release to PP. Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Okay. Genuine question for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 cookies on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip. You're able to approach this table 100 times. Out of those 100 times, how many times are you going for the oatmeal raisin?
Statistically, I might get confused at least once.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Statistically, at least once I might get confused. I'm also on the once side, but that's only because I forgot which one it was the first time, and they'll never make the mistake again. So, listen, I know there are people who do like oatmeal raisin, and there are the sacrilegious people that prefer it over chocolate chip. Crazy take, TBH.
Maybe it's not that crazy.
How did I not know this?
How did I not know this? What the fuck?
Guys, what do I not like that most people like?
I guess joy, happiness?
Chocolate.
Oh.
I don't like
Yeah, that's
chocolate.
right.
No, I don't believe that, because this MFer over here at Board Ghost, every single time I come in the studio, has a entire box of mini chocolate brownies
Okay, hold on.
sitting
Brownies
on
are
his desk
different, though.
that he goes through like at least once a week. He has to go to the store and buy it. Don't reveal it just yet. You didn't
I know,
give me
close
anything.
your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what?
That's what we're aiming for.
He
Okay.
buys it at least once a week. Entire thing of chocolate brownies sitting on the desk.
Brownies are different, especially the 2-bite brownies. They're the nectar of the gods.
He solos them too. I hardly
He
ever
does.
eat them.
I think maybe once a month I'll get one out of it. 'Cause I feel like
Before Borgos bites your hands. Yeah.
last time I did it, he growled at me.
And the worst part is, I will get out the container and put it as centrally in the room as possible.
He does.
And I'll I'll make a big deal of opening it up so everyone can see it. And then I'll go up to the box, see the last one, and no one will have touched it.
Whoa, Mochi Sky feeling fine since a Viking hammer. Holy, I feel like Thor.
I feel like Thor of Asgard.
Thank you, Mochi.
Anyway, nobody likes oatmeal raisin brownies except for fucking weird ass Board Ghost.
All right, religion, oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And
Be
final
fine.
hint I will give you from Haas, Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite.
That
That shit kind of looks like the Battle Pass.
I mean, like, it's one of the most popular games of all time, so it can't be like that far down on the hated side. Like, it does have a strong audience of people that dislike it, but it is one of the best, like, most profitable, most popular games of all time that is still played, like, regularly and religiously to this day, right? So it's not like, we're not looking at, like, a 15 angle. We gotta tick it up some. I'm gonna keep it on the hated side, obviously. And I guess religion as well is liked.
You have to be specific, build or no build. T-Mac, I assure you I don't have to specify.
No, no, T-Mac is spitting. Build or no build?
I'm not voicing this.
That's fucked up, man. He doesn't get it, T-Mac. I barely get it because I've only played Fortnite like once, but he doesn't get it.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't freaking understand, dude.
And Gail spitting for real, agree with me that brownies are built different.
If it impacts your decision, Calm Baby says Fortnite Shrimpsons.
It does impact it. I'm not gonna tell you how, but it does. How far do I want to take it down for religion and oatmeal cookies? We're gonna put it on a 12. I kind of like the 11. I'm gonna leave it there.
11.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Everyone's channel points depends on this placement, where you put it. Last card, your hints were religion. And we dialed it in.
Dialed it in.
Oatmeal raisin cookie.
Yeah.
And Fortnite.
Who's getting points?
Marge cramping it in Fortnite.
Woo!
The believers are going to get paid tonight.
Yes, baby!
And the game continues. Because when we get a 4, it's only worth 3 points, but the benefit is we get a bonus card added to the stack, extending the game. Well done.
Oh, let's go!
Well done. We dialed it in.
We dialed it right in.
Good job.
Still crazy you opened with religion, by the way. That's insane.
Because I was seeing a lot of things, and I wasn't sure what you're going to have an opinion on, but I knew the moment I said religion, you would be sticking towards the middle.
You are not wrong.
And that,
you are not wrong.
I'm like, religion's going to keep it in the middle, and then we dial it towards negative from there.
You are not wrong.
Or put out the bumpers on the...
I'm sitting... My ass is firmly planted on that fence, and I am not afraid to say that.
And I was right. It worked out. Alrighty. Next card. Me and Corey are giving the hints this time. Ooh, this is a fun card. This is a great card. It is going to be best getaway vehicle, worst getaway vehicle.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like this one a lot.
Acceptable fence sitting.
Subaru Impreza. 2015 Subaru Impreza.
That is maxed
You know, maybe
out.
when you take back what you said about chocolate chip cookies, Board Ghost, I'll think about it.
Wait, so Borgos, you don't even like when I make chocolate chip cookies. I guess.
Here's to put it in context, because you guys said you didn't know this, and that doesn't surprise me, because I fucking love cookies.
It's true.
But if I'm met with a delectable fresh baked oatmeal raisin cookie, right, or like Chips Ahoy, I'm taking the oatmeal cookie every time, 100% of the time. Your cookies are very good. I would prefer they don't have chocolate in them, but I take what I can get. And you also, what's the don't you mix in brownie batter into it? What's the
No.
chocolate striations in it?
Chocolate striations. So this is a trick I learned off of TikTok, which is a really, really good trick if you're into making cookies. It is to use mini chocolate chips, not full size, because they distribute very evenly throughout the cookie. And then I've been experimenting with what the upper limit of the amount of chocolate chips to dough ratio I can get, because I like to do a lot of chocolate chips. They're evenly spread out. Mini ones are best, and that's where I guess the striations you might experience come from.
And also, that's another thing is I can't stand people will get oh, I got the chunk chocolate chip cookies, and they have a big brick of chocolate in the middle of them. I can't stand. I hate that shit. Those I will actually pass on. But if I'm sitting there and there is a gallon of milk in the house and a box of Chips Ahoy and we're hanging out for 6 hours, I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies because I fucking love cookies.
Double chunk chocolate cookies.
But dude. Fuck me up with a snickerdoodle or any kind of sugar cookie. That's my shit.
Alright, best getaway vehicle, worst getaway vehicle. You saw the placement, correct?
I did.
Alright, I think I got my hint already.
I got mine too.
Say
Big booms indeed.
Batmobile.
I'm gonna say pocket teleporter.
Ooh, okay. Batmobile and pocket teleporter. Best getaway vehicle, worst getaway vehicle. We are starting up the poll right now. Y'all get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Hashtag followed by the number.
Okay, but Borgos, I need to know, while people are voting, what about the s'mores cookie I made?
The s'mores cookie's kind of crazy. That is, I would dare I say not consider that a cookie. That
Really?
is akin to, hold on, I'm trying to think. It's cause you made that.
It was a
brownie. And there's marshmallow on it.
It was a chocolate cookie, not a chocolate chip, a chocolate cookie that I, in the dough, put marshmallows and brownies in. And then I used chocolate icing on top.
What about this slim s'more?
Slim s'more.
Okay, so while people are voting, I was on a backpacking trip in New Mexico, right? And I used to love graham crackers. I love graham crackers. And we had a pre-packaged, dry, frozen meal every day, or we ate a lot of crackers and tuna or crackers and canned foods. And one of the days was very special. We had graham crackers, and I was really excited because everybody kept coming up to me and said, "Hey, Ghost, do you want my graham crackers? I don't want them." We had too much food in our in our bags that day, so everyone just decided not to eat their graham crackers.
Now the rule while you were backpacking was no trash. You had to pack out everything that you started with, and you couldn't leave food packages open. So if you opened, you had to eat it. And everyone would open their package, eat 1 graham cracker, and then say, "Hey, Ghost, do you want my graham crackers?" So I had
So
a
many
stack
graham crackers.
of dead ass 40 graham crackers. And everybody sat there around the campfire waiting as they had finished their lunch for me to finish the graham crackers, to the point where they started to take pity on me and help me finish the graham crackers. So I had to sit there and eat 40 graham crackers in one sitting, and I've never been so sick in my life, and now I cannot stand bare graham crackers.
What the hell?
Those crackers
What kind of a fucking story is that?
I don't know what he could have said when he started this conversation. That's not where I thought this was gonna go.
I
Yeah.
hate graham crackers.
Force fed you 40 graham crackers?
Crazy.
That's miserable.
That's
I was
insane.
I was excited to eat all these graham crackers, so I start plowing through it, and everyone's packing up their bags, getting ready to go, and they turn to me, and I'm just starting to sweat. And they're like, "You know you have to finish those graham crackers." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So they pretty quickly started to help me finish them, but
Well, this is an important distinction. Were they honey or cinnamon?
I think it was a mix. I think different people got different ones.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I loved cinnamon graham crackers.
They're the best.
They're amazing.
They're number one.
But I have personal trauma associated with these graham crackers. Where I had to then do a 13-mile backpacking trip with 50 pounds on my back as a teenager.
Did he make this story up? Almost certainly not. Which is the sad part about it.
Alright, we got a 4. The game continues. You're at a score of 29.
29! Wow! 1 card remaining, too.
1 card.
Living on the edge.
Yes, violin activity, tuba activity. I'm starting with the board this time. This is a vibes-based card. If you don't know what this means, it's vibes-based. Think of an activity. Do you picture a violin playing or a tuba playing? Is this gonna be, I guess, agile and nimble to clumsy and horrible? Oh, I forgot to bunko for the 4. Sorry.
At least I'm glad
I'm
you
spinning it
like
up.
the story. Tell them not to
I'll spin it
overdose
up.
on
Oh,
graham
you're spinning.
crackers, because that happened to me 15 years ago. I still can't eat them.
So, I think what I've learned from all of this is the answer to my question is Boardgamers was not a fan of the s'mores cookie I made him.
Well, no, I was a fan of the s'mores cookie you made me, but if I'm not mistaken, I did actually take the graham crackers off.
That makes sense. That is where the blue 4 is. What does this even mean? Listen, while you're doing this activity, do you picture violin music playing in the background? Or tuba music playing in the background? Corey, use the bell to Pavlov mark into doing something. I'll Pavlov mark into giving this 4 speech.
That's already a Pavlov thing, and I already associate it with us getting a 4. I don't need a
No.
sound association.
No, I'll be able to do it when we don't get a 4 now. And really freak you up.
Oh, okay.
Really freak you up. Alright! Blue 4 is showing. I'm seeing a lot of ones coming in. I am going to close up the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm going to give you is... Oh god, where was it? I liked it. Where is it? Noodles falling down the stairs. What's up, Anna? Good to see you.
If you have immense cat-like grace, it could be a violin activity, but no, that's classic Peter Griffin tuba note on every stair you hitting your way down. That's pretty darn far to the tuba activity side, I would certainly say.
Ooh, and I like this one from Zoe90, trying to sneak wearing full plate armor.
Okay, all right. So that's letting me know it's not maxed out because you are trying to sneak. It can be done, but the plate armor, it's a little clunky. Knights in the Day were not known for their stealth ability, but you are trying to sneak, and if you pull it off, hey, that might be quite the violent activity. But I don't think you're gonna. I'll call it a 13 for right now, for falling down the stairs and plate armor trying to sneak.
Alright, and the very last one I am gonna give you is...
A blob blobbing around is a funny answer from Haas, but I won't consider it because it wasn't red.
Let's go with Lena Mac on TikTok, walking through the mud.
Walking through the mud.
Slopping it up in the slop fields of the mud.
Okay. I mean, that seems like a tuba activity. But when you say walking through the mud, I typically picture like a military march through mud, and now I'm thinking like Flight of the Valkyries, which is more violin activity. But you didn't say marching through the mud; you said walking through the mud. So you are kind of glopping and clomping around. Maybe I'm giving too much. Maybe I'm giving too much thought into the fact that Knight's trying to sneak. I should be focusing on they are in plate mail. They cannot do that.
Full plate armor.
Walking through the mud and slopping it up and falling down the stairs. I think I'm gonna call that a 14.
Honorable mention from Country Mozart, the one who wrote this card. Looking for the Loch Ness Monster.
That would take me up a little bit. That would be a 13 or 12.
Let's see what we got. Hey!
Oh, I had it, but then I ticked it up. So close. Score of
half a stack in Minecraft. That's a 32, baby.
32. Wow, not bad at all. Not bad at all. The message we get from the creators of Wavelength for scoring a 32 in the cooperative version is head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji. Wow, good job. That was a really good start on this Merry Monday.